Hello everyone. So our first video that which like is gonna actually go online is gonna be based on the power of education. This is actually based like for black people, because like I actually like done a research checking on how we black people like are continuously struggling. It's because of how we approach things. That is what I actually find out. So our topic is going to be like education, the power of education, the power of educating someone. You understand? So basically, the term itself, education, it means it's a process of giving or receiving a systematic instruction. What does a systematic instruction mean? That is just acting according to a fixed plan. So what I'm saying is that, well, like we black people just happen to take education like not in the correct way, but then in a way whereby like they was actually introduced to us, of which like is actually like going to school, starting from grade R, going up until the university. Like it's 14 years of your life, you trying to get the papers. But then today I want to open your mind that, well, like education doesn't actually mean that. It doesn't. What it means is actually like giving the information that you're having to someone, and the other person receives it, and they act. You understand? They act according to a fixed plan. Like the fixed plan, what I'm saying is that, well, like you have a plan. Or for instance, let me just give you a practical example of a farmer, a white farmer. Like what a white farmer do is that when he have like a child, like at a very early stages, like he gives his child the information regarding farming and making money out of farming. So like the child grow up knowing how to farm, knowing how to actually make money from farming. But we black people, what we do is that if maybe like you know something and it actually makes you a lot of money, what you do is that when like you're gonna actually spoil your children through buying them things, buying them like expensive things, buying them cars, and then they just go around enjoying taking them to actually expensive schools. Like because when you actually you're successful, you've made it, and then you want your children to be like in those fascinating schools. No, that is not actually education. What I'm saying is that, one, like if you know something, you're actually doing something that's actually making you a lot of money, give the very thing to your children. Teach your children how you actually like make your money. Teach your children how you actually like doing those things that's actually making you a lot of money, so your children will grow up knowing that, well, like this is how to make money, this is how to actually like generate money, this is how to make living. You understand? So like what happens is that like we can have a black person having a lot of cows, like instead of him like educating his children on how he actually managed to actually have so many cows, he's gonna be selling those cows and take his children to expensive schools. Like imagine you take your legacy, you sell it to take your children to schools, and they happen to not even like make it. And they come back and then they look at you, they grow up, and then you want to actually like teach them now while they actually grown up. It's not possible. Their mind is actually somewhere because they failed something. There is that thing in their mind that they believe that they can fail. They can never actually manage to actually like manage something, because there is that a fear in their mind that will fail. I failed at school. Like, how am I actually gonna manage my dad's business? How am I gonna actually manage my dad's farm? It's not possible. That is the mistake that we most black people do. We don't educate our children on how we actually doing things. Instead, we trust other people with our own children. We trust other people, and we even pay a lot of money to other people so they can actually teach our children things that which they know, that which they actually like proven. You understand? So like that is not right, man. Today, I want one person to realize that we're like, if you know something as a black person, like escalate the very thing to your children so your next generation doesn't struggle because you're not struggling. Imagine like someone dies, he was rich, and then like his children, like they just finish whatever he left for them and then they become poor. That's bullshit, because like, man, he would, during the time he was living, he would have actually like taught them how he was doing things. So he actually like, until he actually made it to the point that which he was before he died. And then he leaves his children to suffering. You understand? So like, I just want to open up a black person's mind today, that well, like, this is how you should do things. You are grown up now. You, for instance, you have like, you can cook. You can cook, like you're a good cooker. This is what you can do. You have a child. Teach your child how to cook, because you're a best cooker. Teach your child while he or she is still 8 or still 10. Teach them how to cook nicely. Trust me, in a long period of time, they're gonna actually be able to create the best meal that the whole world is gonna actually enjoy. You understand? But then it actually comes from the mind. It actually comes from you, man. The problem with us, we trust our children like with other people, and we even pay those people to educate our children, man. Like, that is not right. It's total bullshit. Let's just try and change our mind, and then you will see what happens to this life. Educate your children. Educate your children. So it's whatever the information you're having, teach them while they're still young, while they still have the fresh mind. Someone like me, if my father can call me now and wanting to teach me how to farm, like, I'm not gonna actually like give a shit about it, because like, I'm a grown up. I've grown. You understand? It's not gonna be easy for me to actually like get to want to just fall into it, man, because like now I've been exposed to a lot of things. My mind is confused. I don't even know what is it that I can do that which can actually make me a better person, because I've been exposed to many things. I've been copying things that which people are doing. What I'm trying to say to a black parent now is that, well, like, teach your children, teach your child now how to do things the way you're actually doing things, so they can actually like not struggle tomorrow. Educate your children at home, like a practical. If you have a business, take your children every day, man. Even if they don't have to go to school, because for the fact that you are rich, man, they can be rich, man, through you. But if you take them to schools, expensive schools, and then you pay a lot of money, like, you actually throwing money away, man. Because those people that which you're giving money to, man, they will just give you, your child, whatever they know. They're not going to give you what you know. And for the fact that they are only teachers, they're also struggling. Do you think they can actually make your child a millionaire? It's not possible. You yourself, if you are a millionaire, you're actually capable of making your own child a millionaire. But then it all comes from the mind. Sit down with your 8-year, let a girl or boy, teach him what you do. Show like him all the details of how you actually do things, how you made it. Trust me, like at the age of 15, your child will know everything. Just like, let me give you a practical example. There's this boy, Archie Jr., the one who actually won this SA Got Talent. His father actually taught the boy how to DJ at a very early stage. Look at the boy now. Like, he's actually making it all the way up, man. Imagine that boy when he's 20. Like, the way his life would have actually like generated, man. He will be a millionaire at the age of 20, because his father actually set him down while he was 2 years. He taught him what is actually making him money. This is the information that you black people that has been hidden behind this system of education that we should exposing our children to each and every day. So please, man, just try and teach your children this information that which I just gave you. Thank you. My name is For Money. Yeah. Trust me, this is gonna actually like make a better South Africa. Poverty is gonna be reduced. Thank you.